Konnichiwa! Welcome to the live stream. We're playing a new one. We're playing Judgment. I've never played this series live before. Oh gosh, I just realized the desk disappeared. The graphics didn't load in, so he's got a bunch of floating electronics in front of him. Let's not pay attention to that. This is actually a really good game, guys. If you haven't played any of the Yakuza games and you're into Japanese culture and Japanese stuff, I highly recommend it. It's probably not a very fun game to watch live stream wise. It is what it is. It's hard to explain. In this series, you play a detective named, oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. That's beside the point. You take on these cases and you can go and investigate stuff that's going down in the town, and most of it's actually comical and very hilarious. A lot of the roots of these games are tied to the Yakuza and how they kind of run the whole corrupt scene in the Shinjuku area, known as Kamurocho. Am I saying that right? I had like an Italian twang to it. Kamurocho. Anyway, I actually did get to visit Shinjuku at night, super late, when I visited Japan. And it was exciting, and it's cool to see it come to life in this video game, and I think they do a really good job of bringing the whole scene onto the screen in your comfort of your own home. So here we are playing Judgment on PS5. Yagami, that's who we're playing as. Yagami-san. It's also, I think, a really fun way to test yourself and how much Japanese you actually know, which is very little for me. But I've been actually teaching myself a little bit when I have spare time. Nanda? I would love, and I have a feeling I'm going to be able to do this someday, but I want to go back to Shinjuku and explore the streets and see how accurate they got everything. I hope it's like to scale, you know? I think that'd be really cool. So check this out. So you've got all the street names here. You know, it's like kind of a Grand Theft Auto type map. And all the shops, and I want to deep dive and see if like these stores and cool restaurants and things are actually the same ones that they have in the game. Obviously they take creative liberties, but it's fun to see what their representation and how it matches up to the actual place. I think when I visited Shinjuku, I walked with my dad along this whole street here, and this Don Quixote store, that's definitely a real thing. I got to check that out and explore a little bit. But I don't think we walked down Nakamichi Street. We walked down a little bit further, and we probably hooked a left on one of these two streets. Maybe Pink Street. We probably walked up that for a bit and then looped. We didn't spend much time there. It was so late. Everything was, I think, closing, or it just wasn't our scene. Super nightlife type atmosphere. And we looped around, probably around here, and there were some ramen shops still open and things like that. So, anyway, if you're into this kind of thing, this is Yakuza. And by the way, so far, it's a good game, this one, but I think Yakuza 0 is probably the most fun. If you haven't played these yet, start with Yakuza 0. It's also chronologically the first in its series. Yosh!
この世に喧嘩より優先するもんなんてね、違うか？はあ。さあ、おしゃべりはおしまいだ。存分に楽しもうぜ。
Ooh. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Okay. Ow. Ooh. Wiping the floor with me. I almost finished him though. Just take that for safety. Ooh. No! What happened there? Okay, hang on. I'll take some of that. And that, please. And more. Okay, now we're good to go. Ooh. I had opportunity. There we go. The fight system's good. It's not as good as Yakuza 0 though. By the way, drone racing in this game, very nice. It's good, really good addition. It's fun. Can I order? Irashimasen. Domo arigato. Oh. Is he upstairs? Maybe the tower? 6th floor?
Yo, ブラムシルバーニが3世。冥府の底より舞い戻ってきた。鮮血を捧げよ。
So if the police get there before we finish fighting, apparently that can be problematic. It hasn't happened to me yet, so I'm kind of curious. Oh my goodness, but I feel like they're gonna get here if I don't finish this fight. Oh, this guy. Come on, that would have killed me. Okay, give me one of these cones. Jeez, he's tough. Okay. Ah! How is this one guy getting beat so bad? Finally. That took so long. I need a bento. Here we go. Luxurious boxed lunch. Oh, I have to change. Yes. Offer unto me your pulsing blood. I want to offer unto me your purest blood. I think pulsing blood?
Oh.
八神さ
ん。よし。
All right, as you know, there's humor, a lot of humor in this game, and I love it for that. But there's also a lot of serious action and really intense Yakuza stuff going down. That's yeah, Judgment, and all the Yakuza games have that in common. So, hope you're into it. Everybody have an awesome weekend. Peace out. Later.